Oh, we already have a job. Just want to do one more thing. I'm going to bind my windows because I forgot to do that. So we're going to go to here. Where are our windows at? I thought I just saw right here. Open left window. Okay. There we go. All right. Just gotta fix one thing. I think. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, so this is my first time playing Truck Sim in a while. I just got a steering wheel. It's just a simple Logitech G29. And we're also going to be using the shifter, which I've never driven manual before, so this will be interesting. Obviously, I've driven manual in video games, but I've never really used a shifter to do it. Yeah, this is our first time playing realistically with this wheel. I've had it for like a day, so hopefully it works good. This is the first time I'm going to be using the shifter to play this game. Yeah, it should be interesting, but it should be fun. My keybinds aren't the greatest, but yeah. Let's see if we can figure out... Oh. Why did that just happen? Okay, I don't know. But we don't have a truck yet. We are part of Mercy's Trucking. That's our company we just started. And we don't have a truck yet, so we're doing the quick jobs right now. Why does it keep shutting off? Is it because I'm in? This is how you know I don't drive manual. What's going on? Is my truck not getting power? Okay, I don't know. We're just gonna start moving. But we're doing the quick jobs right now. I don't know if I'm even gonna clear that. Ooh, barely. Okay. We're doing the quick jobs right now to try and get some money. Why does it say I'm in neutral? Oh, because I am. What is going on here? There we go. Okay, I don't know if maybe I didn't set my thing up right. Because I could have swore that the first few gears were supposed to automatically go, but I guess I don't understand how the game works. Y'all are gonna have to bear with me on this. Doesn't seem too bad. That sounds terrible. Oh, goodness. Alright. We have to make a right turn here. And my truck is shutting off. Okay. So, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that was a decent shift. I think. That wasn't. I don't understand. Okay, why am I in neutral now? I am so confused. I might have to play, I might have to play automatic. I don't think I set this up right. Or we might just have to fidget around with it. Okay, I should be... I just don't understand why it's not. Getting power. position it's in. Okay, see, now it's fine. I don't know. I just don't know. I guess I just have to play around a little bit here. It's not your typical manual thing because my gear shifter is only a 6-speed. So the game had to make adjustments accordingly. So I go from 1st to 3rd to 7th, to 5th to 7th. To what? I don't know. It just keeps going, you know. Okay, I'm in 1st gear. There we go. Come on. Maybe I should have did the trucking again. I don't know. It'd be helpful if I could see the dash though. Okay. It says we are in neutral. Am I tripping there? Is that not my gear? Okay. 5th gear. We're getting somewhere, I think. Yeah, not really. We're really not. Alright, just for the sake of starting our company, we're not gonna do this because I don't know the settings yet. But eventually we will switch to the manual gear. We'll do real automatic. What's the difference between these? We'll just do real automatic. Because I don't know. You know, I just realized that's not my gear right there. So I don't know what I was looking at. It's my fuel economy, but I have my economy in multiple places, so that's what confused me. I also usually don't have all these mirrors. I like this mirror to my left right there on that pillar. I like that one. I usually don't have the one in the top right on my screen. But I suppose I'll keep it for now. I know how to turn it off. I suppose I'll keep it for now. That's the wrong button. Okay. I suppose I'll keep it for now, just until I get the hang of my wheel. Yeah. This is a very short trip. We're going like 15 miles, so we're gonna start off small, work our way up to some big ones, upgrade our skills, you know, all that fun stuff. So after this guy, we're gonna switch lanes. That might be a problem. Okay. That might be a problem. Alright, we'll keep it for now. We might have to rebind our brake, our engine. Just bear with me, everybody. We're trying. We gotta make sure our settings are, you know, correct. Because, you know, each wheel's different. They all have their own buttons. And everybody has their own preferences. This guy gonna let me get over? Thank you. Oh, actually, no, he has to get over. And there's somebody in my blind spot, which is also hilarious. This is also the first wheel I've used that has force feedback, which I really like. It's definitely interesting. Okay, yeah, that is going to be the problem. So, really quick, I hate that I keep stopping. I thought I got everything good before the stream, but we're going to just switch around two of my keybinds. First one is going to be my, where is it? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, where's my break? It's up here, I think. I think that there it is, engine brake. That's gonna go to this button. And then our parking brake. Do this, but okay, should be good to go. This should be way easier. We're almost there already. Roll down the window here and give her a listen. Oh, I think it's gonna get loud. I like hearing the sound of the trucks. We might just leave our parking brake off of that. Might have to. That's totally fine. We still have a keyboard to use, so we'll do that. And we just have to go down here and fix our camera. Interior look left. Yep, I accidentally binded the wrong key. Okay, we're good now. No more problems. I'm gonna try my best to park all of these as well. Just that way I get max XP and I can gain more experience on the wheel. That's gonna be interesting because it's at an angle, but I'm gonna try it. These are probably gonna take me a while to park. So, I used to be pretty good with this one. It's been some. This is not good chat. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. So I can still use my wheel. Oh, okay, I don't know. I didn't know I could still use it. I might hit that dumpster. Probably going to. We'll know if we hear a loud bang. That's right. Oh, we had that. We had that any day of the week. I just have to move on to. This is gonna be the tough part. Probably right here. Start cutting it back. A little bit late for that. Okay. suck at this, right? Right about there, should we? Come on. I really want to say that's good. It's so tough. No. Oh, they accepted it. Heck yeah, that was not too terrible. Even though it doesn't look great. But it accepted it, so that's good. Oh, we already got this. Okay, this is interesting. The only headquarters I've ever had in playing Truck Sim has been in Las Vegas, and I hated it because of its location. I like this. Okay. Very cool. Alright, so we made a nice little... I thought I would have made... Okay, we did. We made like $2 grand, I think. I thought it was more, but I guess I was wrong. But yeah, now we're gonna do a few bigger jobs. We're gonna do... Might as well start with the highest one. It's gonna be a frack tank. So, ready to start them. So let's get it. Get right into it. I know I'm in reverse. Alright, so we have a frack tank, which is this big ugly thing. I hate the look of these trailers, personally. But it is what it is, you know? Okay, I was just figuring out something right there. We are driving. Excuse me, we're driving a Mac. So, and what I don't like right now is that I can't see out of my mirror, so we're gonna change that. FOV, we're gonna zoom out a little bit. Oh, I don't have, oh, I thought I didn't have a mirror for a second. It's just super far away. Okay. I really don't like that, but it's got its pros, it's got its cons, but deal with it. So, alright, now we get a wider view of the truck. If I want it, oh, we gotta go this way. Already whipping it through the parking lot. Get the brakes. And as we go, we'll adjust our brakes and everything to get more realistic. We'll do that after we learn our what's it called? How to actually use our wheel shift instead of using automatic. We'll learn it later on. I'll do some video series on this game. I do like playing this game, especially with a wheel. It's a lot of fun. Eventually, I do plan on getting a camera and doing a wheel cam and buying a different wheel, because obviously this one's, you know, it's a more versatile wheel. It's meant for multiple games, not specifically truck sim. You know, it's not like a big truck wheel or nothing. But I do want to buy one of those. I found one that I like. It's about $600. I just don't want to spend that money right now. So. About 200 miles on this one. It's really true. Right lane, so we can walk it. I better hurry and get over it. It's not right, Jake. Best to not get tickets and, you know, traffic violations, stuff like that. keeping it realistic as much as I can, but obviously, if you see, I'm not good at this right now, so golly. Sucks because by looking at the map, I would have no idea that this light is here because on the map, there's no roadway that crosses. There's no intersection. I mean, there's a little. That could be anything. Come on. I love the scenery on this game, though. That's what makes the game the game. We've got the real trucks, the real locations. They do a great job with the maps. I also plan on getting more DLC. Right now, I only have like 4 states. I have like Arizona, Nevada. I don't even know if I have Oregon, Washington, obviously California, and I think maybe New Mexico. But I'd like to get every single state. There's some nice ones out there like Utah, Montana, Texas, Colorado. Those all look really nice. I would love to get them. So we'll get those at some point. What is that noise? Is that our trailer? I think. We're stuck. Alright, we're just gonna move it. Screw it. Good. Trailer's back there. Alright. Now we're on a 55, so we're gonna roll the windows up and get I mean, I'll do a little bit over the speed limit, but like I said, the goal is to not get tickets and stuff like that because I don't want to lose money since I'm playing this realistically. It's going to be tough to get money, but four-way stop here, very nice. Yeah, I will also be getting a head tracker at some point, so that it doesn't just look like my camera's staying in one spot the whole time. Because right now it is. The nice thing, I used to have a wheel, and the nice thing about that one was it was like a heavy equipment operator package. So it came with like a whole bunch of buttons, which was nice because I could bind everything to what I wanted. I had like 30 buttons. And on top of that, it had a joystick, so I could use that to actually look around instead of having the cameras like switch instantly like this. I could use it to look around, which I really liked about that wheel. But it wasn't the best wheel. No force feedback. Felt very cheap. But you know what? It was a decent wheel. Didn't really calibrate. This one calibrates itself. It's much more realistic feeling. Definitely not as cheap as the other one, but it's not a bad wheel for sure. We're only in a 55 here, so I don't want to go too quick. Should find the cruise control key, dude. Oh, I forget. I binded this button to something and I just click and I don't remember what it does. I wonder if it's my headlights. No, I don't think so. What did I bind that button to? I gotta think about this. I don't know what I binded it to. No, I thought it was the radio for a second, but it definitely was not the radio. Man, I don't know. I don't remember. It's not my headlights, I don't think. Maybe it was. I just killed that guy. No, I didn't bind my headlights. Shoot, I don't even remember what half these buttons do now. That's not good. Okay, that's my hand. I did bind my hands. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the other buttons are. Sweet. Bind them 30 minutes ago and I can't remember. That's great. This ain't a bad truck, though. I just don't like, I mean, I like the look of the mirrors like that, but as for right now, I don't have head tracking. It sucks for me because I really can't use them that well, but in the future, I would not care about that at all. Good on gas, good on sleep. So, just gonna keep on trucking. We only got 120 miles left, so. Till we are in Stockton, I believe. Was it Reading? I don't remember. We started in Reading, I think. I really don't remember. I'm just forgetting everything today. We're heading towards Los Angeles. So. Pretty sure we started in Reading and we're heading to Stockton. Pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. Guy in front of me. Gotta get to getting. You know? I'm just all over the place doing this wheel. Why I don't have a CDL. Oh, there's a cop there. Damn it! It was only for 8 over 2. I was just thinking about that. I was like, coming through a city like this, there's probably gonna be a cop sitting somewhere. There he was. Not a good start, man. Second mission in. Only, like 250 miles into my career, and I get a ticket. It was only for 8 over, so that's really not that big of a deal. It was like $100 fine or something. So that's what it is. The goal is to get no more of those. Ever. You're in Sacramento, California dreaming. There's, what was it, 10 or 20 cities in California? I think 10. 20 would be kind of crazy. So I don't think it was 20. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, the goal would be to discover every road in the game. I think that would be really cool. That'd be tough, but it would be cool. Oh, no. Oh, we avoided that one. Might have messed with our truck a little bit, but we avoided it. They're everywhere over here, dude. IRL, I'm definitely not avoiding that. Truck is not stopping on a dime like that at all. Will they give me a ticket for 1 over? That'd be kind of crazy. I think 5's got to be their limit, and even that's kind of crazy. crazy, especially on a throughway, but you know. Is there another truck trying to pass me? You got 50 miles left, just about 57, 55. We're getting there. Goal for this stream today? I don't know, maybe $100,000, maybe 200. You know what? I don't know. Maybe we buy our own truck today. I don't know. And I enjoy playing the game, so I really don't have a problem with that. It's definitely time consuming, though. We'll see. See if we get to either of those goals. Pass. Oh no, we're not gonna pass because we have to exit up here. Stay in this lane though. Unless I'm tripping. Maybe we don't. No, we don't. We're good. To Stockton. Yes, sir. This truck sounds nice. I am using a few mods, not very many, just to make the game look better. I have a construction pack 1, so that the road signs are more North American style and more like reflective, look more realistic. A rain 1 makes it a lot harder to see in the rain. Rain's like way more brutal. A few visual ones for like the terrain and stuff. And then some trailer packs. Like building packs to make more realistic buildings. So if you see real companies around, that's why it's one of the mods I'm using. Although they do usually have. Okay. They do usually have real companies in the game, just not as many as the mods bring in. That's so weird that they have it. You have to take an exit right there. That is very weird. I have to take another exit up here. You know, I was like, I wonder if they're gonna make me do that, and they did. So, me and this truck are going on the same spot. Sorry, thankfully, because he's a heartbreaker. A little close, just a little. It's all good. It is all good in the neighborhood. I don't know about y'all, but my favorite part about driving is turning. And yeah, you get to go fast and stuff. We're gonna just stop. We're gonna do another mirror over there. That's another thing about these brake pedal, or well, these pedals in general. They come with this, the Logitech G29, the brake pedal. So 2 of my buddies have the same wheel, and they were telling me about the brake pedal because I thought it was weird when I first got it the other night. That you can't really push it down nearly as far as your gas and your clutch. And it's because there's a little rubber piece in there, and my buddy took his out, but you have to remove the whole bottom and take this little rubber piece out for your pedal to go down farther. But it doesn't go down super far, so braking is kind of interesting. I don't know what the reasoning behind that was, but that doesn't really bother me too much. Just gotta get used to it. Maybe it's got something to do with it being like a racing style wheel, or that's what its primary use is. I don't know, I'm not a big racer, so not a big car person to begin with. Light Central over here. 2 miles away, though. It's gonna take me 11 minutes to get 2 miles. She's all over. Very nice, very nice. I think that's the sound of my trailer, but I don't know. I also plan on upgrading my PC at some point soon. When I move into my own apartment. Construction. And when we do that, our game will look a lot better. I will be streaming a lot more. So that should be pretty soon. In the upcoming months, probably. We all good, we all good. Left lane. It doesn't even matter. Alright, we gotta go through this little check area here. I forget if I have to stop. I think I do. No? Up there I do, though. Security check. And, now I wonder what happened if, I wonder if there's a possibility that I could fail these security checks. It's got it, right? Got it. Probably not, actually. Yes, I'm stopping at the stop sign. Well, I'm not gonna fully stop this one. Slow down. And then we're gonna make another left. Okay, and then run it right here. Up a little bit. I wonder if we can just pull it in there. Oh, that's not even where I'm parking. I haven't even arrived yet. Good. I have to get to the checkpoint. It should be right here. Yep. So. Gonna try it. This is one of the ones. Didn't want to use the other night. I hated it. Because when I go to pull forward or swing my trailer, I have to worry about what's in front of me. So yeah, okay. If that trailer's not super close. I don't really know what the strategy is to backing these things in. I just kind of go off of what I do. I drive my car. So. It's really hard to see over there. Oh, we missed it. Okay. Missed it by a little. Okay. Turn over this way. Just crank it and go. Probably about right there. Hopefully. Can't tell. I might hit something. Both sides of me. we're close. Not really. We're a whole lane over, but... Okay. Okay. I'll try this again. Bear with me. Can I get this way? I'm really hoping I don't get nothing. I might need something. It's gonna be that one trailer. Okay. This is so bad. Okay, I'm gonna crank the wheel this way now. I'm gonna go forward. Hopefully clear that trailer. Probably not. Ooh, we did. Not by much, but we did. If that crane wasn't over there, man, it would be golden. So I could just pull my semi-truck forward. Okay, we gotta haul that. What's going on here? I'm in neutral. No, I did not forget which way to turn the wheel. Yeah, we're definitely hitting that one back there, but it's all good. Yeah. I would never hit nothing. We're gonna try this way. Which is what I was thinking about doing to begin with, but I didn't because I was being lazy. Start to turn. I might hit the other trailer. I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out, right? Oh, that looks very good. Okay. Okay, we get this. I have to straighten her out a little bit. Very nice. Very nice. You did a good job on this one. After that second, after we readjusted, even though I just messed it up. But it's all good. Right there. Just back her straight out. That should be fine. They better accept it. Perfect. Well, we got both of them back then. It just wasn't pretty. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Now we get a skill point, and we are going to do. I guess we'll do the long distance. You know. Yeah, I suppose we'll do long distance. We are up to 9 grand, which is not what I was expecting. Wasn't I supposed to get like 17 grand, or am I tripping? I'm probably tripping. It was probably 7 grand. So this one, do this one. And see, Transformer. Okay. Stockton to Bakerfield. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we got some Transformers. And I always do that. I gotta remember to not. Alright, we got our Freightliner this time. So we'll just hit the road. About 200 miles. I think this is around the same length that the other one was, but I'm not sure. Not sure. I wasn't paying attention when we started the other one. Okay, we gotta turn left. I care so much about the traffic on the right. What is all that red nonsense on that truck? Guess we'll wait for these guys. Okay, after this flow of traffic, I'm going. After that white car back there. Come on. Come on. Escalade. Come on. Are you slowing down? I'm going. This guy can wait. We are good. Make sure we turn it. There we go. Perfect. I must have hit my other blinker. I don't know. Did I hit my right blinker on the whole time? I don't know. Maybe it just didn't shut off and I went to shut it off at the wrong side. I just realized that's not a mirror per se, it's a camera. Very interesting. Because the mirror has the exact same angles, it looks like. I guess it's just maybe supposed to make it easier on the drive. I don't know. I'm gonna turn off my UI mirror for now. I might take that right side one back. Not yet. Alright. Get in our lane. I don't expect this thing to sound special by much because it's a newer truck. I've got mail. What was that? I don't know what that noise is. I keep hearing it. Oh. See, that's my pedal. Just, I didn't expect it to be so stiff. Damn it. I'm going. See, I do want that mirror back so I can actually... Yeah, we cleared it fine. This trailer's not too bad. It's their basic trailer, which I like, so... Alright. Sheet in view. Pedal down, boy. Skinny pedal down. It's gotta be like a camera, right? I don't know. Maybe there's a camera on the other side of the mirror. It's like a one-way mirror. I just don't know. I'm not familiar with trucks. I've never seen that even in this game. So maybe it's a newer thing. I don't really know. Because that like thing right there on the pillar is at the same exact angle as my mirrors, which is weird. But I don't know. It's just making it easier for me to see my mirrors. So I don't know if it's a camera on the other side of the mirror. It's just I just don't know. I'm just not caught up in this technology, I guess. We are heading towards Los Angeles. So, staying on the 5 southbound. Is this southbound? Oh, this guy's like right on the side of me now. His wheels aren't moving on my view. To be fair, wheels do look like that sometimes, so you get that. You get that on those big jobs, right in the end, so get over right now. Where have I been at? 70. It's a little bit quick. Let me over, please, please, please. Thank you. Like, I'll go quick here and there, but for the most part, I'm not gonna do nothing too excessive. Most truckers wouldn't do. So that's a sharp turn for a rest stop. I guess I've seen something before. So. I just heard a helicopter. I don't see it. I think it's probably fertilizing those. Maybe I didn't know those needed fertilizer, but from there. But maybe it wasn't. We go again because these guys are going pretty straight out. Headlight, come on. You're telling me it's not even like dark out yet, dude. It's dusk. It's dusk, bro. It's not even dark. It's just starting to set. It's only 55 mile an hour. They go a little bit quick. But I do want to pass this guy because he's going very slow. He's one of those speed limit guys. Primary logistics. Space and get back. Perfect. Alright. That's a rumble strip. It's a nice 66 degrees out here in California. Where are we going? Reading? Are we going back to Reading? No, we're going to Bakersfield. That's right. Bakersfield, California. California. I wonder if it tells me my all-time miles on my career. That's what I liked about owning my own semi, was being able to see my mileage go up and like be like, yeah, I drove all those miles. It's my other account, like I had it maxed out, you know. So I'm familiar with truck sims, just not with the wheel very much. Even when I had my last steering wheel, which was about a year ago, I didn't really like play too much trucks, and I was so busy working and everything. So. I ain't no right lane camper today, buddy. Look at those stars, man. I know they're about to look even better in a second. That plane right there? Yes, sir. That plane, very nice. I wonder if that would be a good photo. I don't know. I've never used photos in this game. Media, photo. We'll try it. This is a good photo to begin with, first of all, but... Oh yeah, I think this will look pretty sweet. Can I go down? Okay. I mean, that looks alright, and then, you know, looks okay. Okay, that looks alright. We can use that as our thumbnail. See, I like games that include fun and stuff like that. I know it's tougher with like online games, but great for thumbnails. I think every game should have a photo mode. Most games. Even games like Repo. You could just like with that, I don't know. Go and take a photo somewhere on a map and just use it as a thumbnail, but sometimes it don't make sense for some games. Like Repo might not even make sense. But like a game like this is perfect. Or like Crew 2, it's perfect. Good on gas, good on sleep. Keep on going. Lacing Ave. Last night, Lacing. Those stars do look really good though. Oh, that sounds way better on my eardrums. Not as loud. Not as rough. Man, this has been a 55 forever. Even New York. Okay, I just changed it. I was gonna say New York is 60 for New York is. But it's a 55 for trucks. Gosh darn. Such bogus. Got a little bit of uphill action. Alright, I had to test something there. Okay. Yeah, so these gotta be cameras, because look at how bright those are. They have like a night vision thing. Very interesting. That is not a mod. So they're definitely electric, obviously. Gotta be like, there's gotta be like a camera on the mirror somewhere, like behind the glass. You know, just looking through the mirror part, reflecting what my mirror sees. Which IRL, that's pretty lazy considering the mirrors right there. I could understand that on the last truck we drove, the Mack truck, because the mirrors are so far to the left, to the right. But this one, that's just lazy. The mirror's literally like 4 inches away, dude. I'm just all over the road. There's a steam trooper. Alright, we're good. We good. 45 miles to go. And then we're good with this one. Hopefully it's not too bad of a back end. We're doing alright with our back end. Can't complain. You know? Rumble! I do love the start at nighttime in this game. It looks so good. I wonder if I can specifically turn off the headlight traffic offense, because that one's just bogus to me, dude. Might as well leave my lights on all day and night, because, like, yeah, I'm gonna turn them on when it gets dark out, dude. Why are you giving me a penalty the second it turns dusk? In my opinion, that should be something that's changed, but it's been that way for years, and they probably won't change it. least not anytime soon. I doubt they're gonna see my video and go, oh, maybe we should change that. So I apologize if y'all hear... Oh, really? That's considered a red light? I guess I am up pretty far, but come on. I apologize if y'all hear my chair squeaking. I have a very old office chair and the armrest and everything. Just love to squeak. But it's a comfortable chair nonetheless. Headed for... I don't remember if this is the same chair. I've either had this chair for about 10 years. Yeah, I think it's the same chair I've had for like 10 years. I mean, I've had other chairs along the way, but actually, you know what? Maybe this isn't the same one. I've had this one since like COVID started, so I've had other chairs along the way, like actual gaming chairs, but they just break, you know. They're cheap, they're expensive, but like they're just made so cheap, you know. I like the big black office chairs, like they're like leathery, like those ones. This one's not. This one's just like a soft, I don't even know, like not wool, but like a fabricy gray chair. Armrests are not that, obviously. Alright, we're almost there. 5 miles. See, I love this wheel with the force feedback. Like going over train tracks and stuff, it just so much better than the last wheel I had. Alright, right around the corner. Should just about be there. Swing it all day. Pause. That's green. And we gotta get over. So here. I'm gonna have to get over again if this is a 2-lane, which it is not. But I think there's a lane I will have to take. Alright. It's right on red. I don't know if the game's gonna find me for this, but oh, it is a 2-lane. I'm just blind as hell. I would have been so mad if the game found me for that. Okay, I mean, there's a lane, but it's kind of pointless for right here. And I also have to wait for the gate to open, so then I have to go to this thing, wait even longer. I don't know why we're delivering this to here, but we are. Oh, that's not even... This one should be cake. If I can't do this, I might as well quit now. I can pretty much just... I might have turned a little too far. Yeah, I did. Gosh darn it. I know I was about to do that too. Just had the feeling. That should be alright, I think. They'll accept this. Guess we'll find out. Come on, ladies. Come on. That's terrible. How am I? That's in this one. I'm so mad. I knew I was gonna. Just overthinking it. There we go. That's way better. Straighten her out a little bit. Perfect. I remembered that time to take it out of my ears. 250 miles, 52 gallons, 4 hours and 39 minutes for 8 grand. Not bad, not bad. I'll do high value. Because why not? Let's take... I mean, these jobs really don't offer a whole lot, you know, which is the worst part. Yeah, that one's not worth it at all. I think this one would be the better choice. What do we got? A frac tank, of course. That's what it is 99% of the time. Sounded a little weird. Oh, maybe it's just me. Okay, well, either way. Let's get our headlights on. Put it in gear and get the kit. I love the sound of a nice blinker. I don't know if it's just me, but some car blinkers just sound so good. I don't know, we might have to stop for gas. I doubt it. But it would be courteous too, but that don't mean nothing. Oh, yeah. Y'all hear that, dude? Sounds awesome. Absolutely amazing. Look at the night sky, though. Very nice. Slow. Slow 15. Oh my goodness. Oh no, what a shame. I have to use that awesome sounding jig brake. These oil rigs out here. They just leave an oil company, so it makes sense. Alright, we're gonna whip it around here. We're going off the road a little bit. That's the type of stuff that game devs do that just doesn't make sense to me. They put so much effort into these maps just to have something silly like that, you know. I see a dirt road, I'm going to the very end. It's paved, and it says stop for like 3 feet. Nobody's doing that. You know? If they did, that's a big waste of money. I never seen it in my day, so maybe it's just me. Alright. We are now getting on to the actual roads. I think those might have all been private roads. Maybe I'm wrong. I swung that so much. I wouldn't mind taking an all back road trip like this at night, where there's really no traffic. Yeah, until I see a cop not doing anything right. But point still stands. I would still enjoy that trip. I gotta at least make like 50K today on this stream. No, if I don't, that would suck. But 50K. If I can realistically, I'd like to make 100, but we don't have many upgrades. So that's gonna be a little bit time consuming. That's the point of streaming, I know. But, you know. I love using the gear shifter, it feels really good. So we will definitely be learning how to use it. I just have to figure out how it's set up in Truck Sim, because it's a little bit weird. If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments. Because I really don't know. I know how to put it in reverse and everything, you know. Well, obviously. But it's different reversing in each mode, so. Alright, see what would happen. Come on, man, is this thing gonna change or what? I gotta watch is Talladega Nights or whatever it's called. I've never seen them. But when I was young, I used to watch movies left and right, and then I just probably around like 2018, Fortnite, right? Fortnite. I just stopped watching movies super a lot. I watch them here and there, but definitely behind on my movie game. I do like watching them. Like actually physically doing stuff, so like this, you know, driving my steering wheel, having to move my hands, or like getting up and actually Which also, let me know if you guys want to see that. If y'all want to see me ride four-wheelers and post some videos on it. I've been thinking about doing that. Although I am looking to sell my four-wheeler and possibly get a motorcycle instead. Still, same concept. I'd be willing to make some videos. I think that'd be cool. I think that will be the direction we're going, whether it be on this channel or a different channel. But I think that we will do that. We are hauling. Still a little bit. And run another ticket now. Probably gonna get one anyways. Turn our high beams on. That would be cool. I mean, I think they have wildlife in this game, if I'm correct. And maybe I'm wrong. But if they had deer that ran out in front of you and, you smoked it, messed up your truck, that would be kind of cool. I wouldn't want it to happen often, but it would be kind of cool. So, I'm surprised we haven't really, probably gonna jinx it, but I do have to get over here. I haven't seen anybody, like, get pulled over or nothing yet on the street today. It's kind of surprising. Yesterday I saw a whole boatload of them. You want to race Gallon Oil? You know we're hauling for the same company right now? You want to race? Well, I hope everybody's... Yeah, one thing I've noticed in my break of truck sim, just coming back now, I gotta turn my high beams on. It's that they added a lot more AI cars, like these trucks right here. I never used to see. Never used to see those. They added a lot more variety to vehicles, and it looks very good. So props to them for doing that. So definitely looks nice. For sure, for sure. I'm probably supposed to be in that lane. I think, because that's the truck lane, in case we can't stop on this hill, so. That wasn't even that bad of a hill. I don't know if my wheel's supposed to be like this. I think it is, but it doesn't like stay directly centered. It either goes a little bit to the left or right, and it's not because of the force feedback. It just doesn't really have a grip right in the direct middle. But I think it's supposed to be like that. So some cars are like that, but that's usually when they don't have. Like obviously, if you don't have an alignment, your car's going left or right. Yes, but it's different than that. All trucks. I guess that's me. Very empty road. Is this what California highways are really like? I always picture them packed, but I'm sure they are around like LA and stuff, but at nighttime even, I feel like they're pretty packed. I do have a traffic density mod on as well, so should be like realistic traffic density. Not saying that this ain't realistic because I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure it is. But I just always picture most of Cali packed. But California's got some really rural areas too. So it's a 45, so we'll slow down. I mean, I'd like to visit California, but at the same time, it's California, you know. God's pros and cons. People there. No offense to anybody who lives in California, but a good chunk of the people there are not very nice, per se. guess. I don't know. Nice is the right word, but I don't want to be rude. But there's some great people there. So anybody who lives in California, shout out to you. Not that I dislike California. I'm just saying, not my type of state. State I live in, it's not my type of state either, so. But I want to stay here for the rest of my life. Just because I like the area that I live in. I think most of California is pretty cool, but then it's just like where I live, New York. You know, most of New York is pretty cool, and then you got New York City. It's like, yeah, New York City is pretty cool, but most of it's a terrible place. Yeah, transients everywhere, you know. Oh no. Yeah, just crazy people doing crazy stuff. All that type of stuff. I don't know, so a lot of New York City's dirty, you know, like just simple stuff like that. They really added a POV vehicle. Yeah, it looked like a Valley vehicle blocking the road. But it didn't have lights on it. But why else would there be a pickup truck at the road and a car fire? Because, you know. Jolly Valley. Shout out to the Valleys. I went the wrong way. Oh yeah, it's because of the accident. Isn't it? To go down and around now. Yay! I guess I won't be the guy that makes you turn in the median, because I usually would. You know, it depends. But I gotta haul now, because I can't be late, even though I'm pretty sure I have plenty of time to get this delivered. I'm going to definitely haul a little bit. Up here, perfect. They have like a roundabout, or not a roundabout. It looked like it, but they have an exit here. This guy's doing the same thing. That guy's gonna try to fit in. Okay, there's a 2-lane. God damn it! Should have stayed in this lane. I was gonna say that guy's not landing. Yeah, I don't know if we'll have enough fuel now. Actually. Keep switching lanes. I'm so sorry, boss. Please let me over. Thank you. I might as well get fuel while I'm at it. Because I do have 70. I think I would make it, but I'm just gonna get some. Just in case, you know. I like that trailer in front of me. Interesting. There's the amber lamps. I'm just gonna go get some gas to be courteous. We'll just get some right over here. Some gas station. Which one has cheaper gas? I don't know. We're just gonna make it right. I guess we'll wait. Okay. Go after that guy. That's okay. I get it, kid. You're not as cool as me. I'll pull over to the far right pump because it'll make it easier to get out. I don't have to swing the truck as hard. Hopefully my truck fits through here without clipping anything. Yeah, our trailer should clear it. We'll be alright. You know? We'll be alright. Crazy. I just gave them a full tank, man. They should reimburse me. This ain't even my truck. Oh no, it's not. Not this guy. Not this Landon guy in my chat. Oh no. What's up, Landon? I think we can go back out this way. We're gonna do it anyways. Screw it. We're going out this way. You know? So what are they gonna do? Call the police out? Oh, I'm sorry, dude, but you turned at the wrong time. Come on. Very nice, fire talk. What's up with you, Lane? What you doing? Please turn green. Please turn green. Please, please turn green. I just hit every red light. Oh, thank you. I was about to choose it. That's why I said that. This is rolled forward in the traffic. I just realized that this thing is a single, like it's not a, I don't have a sleeper cab on here. Am I right? It's Tyler, is Tyler in jail? What's he doing? Last time I saw him, he was in the courtroom. Back on the highway. Glittering and look for the super trucks. It's gotta be the trailer that keeps making those noises. I'm just gonna switch lanes instantly because I'm cool like that, even though I was an illegal lane change. Watch for wildlife between dusk and dawn. See, I think they do have animals. I think I was right. That sign makes me think so. I mean, I think I've seen car deer accidents on the side of the road if I'm correct. Yeah, buddy. You racing, boy. Right. Take this way. And should loop me back over that way. I wonder if you have to pay tolls in some states, because I know you do go through tolls, but yeah, you do pay for them, don't you? Hit the gas, hit the gas, hit the gas. $40 ago, I definitely could have made it without getting gas. 100%. Or like 90%, 94%, 96% chance I would have made it. We're almost there. This thing's got some power to it. You know. I guess we'll slow down a little bit. Looks like we gotta take an exit up here. Foul. We're gonna get out of that sound. Actually, I think we should not do that. No, we should not. We're good. I was correct. I was correct. Kind of a sharp little exit there. Aggressive. Not sharp, but aggressive. Type stuff. Aggressive type stuff. Oh, do a bit of. Alright. Gotta get over, boy. Let's go. Just to take another exit a mile up the road. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Okay. I got a brake. Skirt. That was close. Close, my friend. I gotta pay attention to my GPS. See, like, that's a nice truck right there. They never used to have those. We're gonna stay in the right lane. So we gotta turn right up the road. Gotta let the air out of the brakes. About arrived, so make a right here, right on that. It's probably gonna give me a ticket, but that's okay. There's absolutely no reason I should not be able to make it right on that. Right at this intersection. Maybe, I don't know if semis, honestly I completely forgot if semis are allowed to make it right on reds, but it may depend on the state. Some states don't allow right on red for anybody. Shall I join the VC though? Shall I? Come on, let's go. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. almost there. We are almost there. Alright. We have to turn up here and we're done. I just gotta fix one thing. One thing. Right. There we go. Alright. Now we're good. Why does it sound like I'm in neutral? Right. Yes, we'll let this guy go. Whoop it all in the gallon of oil. It's because it wasn't neutral. That's weird. Because my gear shifter was not neutral. I don't know why it did that. I knew it sounded fine. Security check in progress. Where do I go? Oh, I have to wait still? Okay. I have to go to the right, Alright. Where do they want this thing, man? 90 XP for that. It doesn't look bad on the map. Let's go check it out. Okay. It's a little bit harder than it looked, but we should be able to get it. You know? They should give you more credit if you can back in a trailer in first person without going out of first person. Can I mean, I could just drive over these little bumps over here, realistically. I probably shouldn't, but I could. I wonder if we just go to this corner and then crank it. Hold on. Go over here. Alright. Let me just crank right about there. I don't know if I'm gonna hit these barriers. That's my whole problem. I also might clip the trailer that's over there. Yeah. I'm going to. For sure. Okay, we gotta crank it harder. Try this. I might hit the building now, but I really can't turn anymore. I'm definitely hitting the building for sure. There's no way I don't. Right? Oh. Oh my goodness, I think I overdid it. Holy smokes. I'm just gonna... I mean, I should have did this to begin with, but... Okay, we won't go over him. I'll be nice. Okay, well, that side's good. Crank it a little more. There we go. Heck yeah, man. That's not too bad of a job. I just gotta make sure I straighten it out before I clip the building with my cab. There we go. Perfect. That's probably the best one I've done yet today. Now I just really can't see. Perfect. Very good. Even though I kind of messed it up at the end, but not bad. Not bad. I guess we could do Class 1 explosives. Because why not? Oversized load, eh? That's not even a far one. I'll take that. I will take that any day of the week. What do we got? A combine? Okay, this... I don't know if I'm going to be able to back this one in. Because this trailer is 3 separate parts. It's literally got 9 axles on it. So I'm not going to be able to back this one in. But yeah, we'll still do it. Gotta make it right. Okay. If you look back there, all 3 parts of this trailer turn. The back part, the middle part, and the front part. So, yeah. Definitely not an easy one to back. I mean, we can always try it, but I'm probably not going to. Alright, we're just gonna send her. We're in a very nice Western style. Adjust our mirrors. Actually, our FOV. Do it like that. That should be good. Prime time. Not the greatest Jake brake I've ever heard. That's for sure. I guess the truck doesn't sound terrible. I mean, there's no real... It's not like a beefy sounding vehicle. Oh, we already came down this way. Man. It's taking me to places I've already been. Yeah, I mean, the Jake brake's nothing special, that's for sure. That is for sure. I think we'll do this one. I don't know how much was this one? 1,600 or 8,000. That's it. Only get 8 grand for this. That's really not a lot, dude. I don't know if I should have taken it. We'll do this one. Hopefully I can get one that's worth like 20. Probably not. If we can, I'll take that one. If not, I'll do a smaller one and then see if I can get one to get us over our 50K. 'Cause that's the goal, I suppose. Not mind if we stayed on these back roads the whole time, but we're definitely not going to. I mean, yeah, listen to that. Jake rig. It does not sound. I don't even know what that sound reminds me of. Not the school bus. But I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. That car could have stopped for us. Got 200 miles on this one. Not terrible. I wonder if Farming Sim has force feedback on their, if you use a wheel on their game. I don't know. I feel like they don't, but I'm not sure. So it's definitely a wheel-friendly game. I mean, the last one I bought was a Farming Sim package, heavy operator package. Yeah, it's not my favorite truck. I don't mind Western Star, but I like the look of a lot of their equipment. I love their trucks and SnowRunner, for sure. This truck specifically is not my favorite. That's an early signal. Alright, we're gonna have to whip her a little bit here. Alright. Oh, that was close, okay. I'm probably going to. We do have a very heavy load though. Wants to stop like right around 55. I think we could get up to like 65 and start cruising on. For sure. I think this is the route that I took when I got my ticket, isn't it? Took me through Sacramento, I think. I'm not sure. I want to say it was Sacramento. And there's a long line of trucks. That's a road strip. Come on. 75 almost. That's actually pretty good. That's a cop, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe not. No, that is. It's CHP. I don't know if trucks are allowed to be in the left lane in California. I'm not sure. I don't think it's preferred, obviously. But some states don't allow it at all. I don't know. I've heard. I don't think you can in California. I'm not positive. Could be wrong, but I can't get over because there's really no room. So I'm just gonna keep going. Hopefully he don't ticket me for 4 over, but he probably will. Please. Doing 2 over, dude. Oh, I have to get. We're just gonna. Yeah. Alright. That was interesting. And the cop, I think, is now behind me because. No, I didn't see him take the little ramp right there. Must have missed him in my mirror. Okay, we're almost there. 100 miles to go. We'll see. I don't know if this is going to give me a skill point or not. If it does, I don't know if I should upgrade high value or what's the other one? Long distance. I don't know which one I should do. Alright, we stay on right here. 98 miles. Not too far away. Right lane ends, okay. I like it over now. Merging onto this one. There's a car back there. Yeah, this Jake brake's just not it. Oh, sorry, we can stay in this lane. We have to get off over here. Perfect. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know about this Jake brake there. Just sounds so lifeless. So does the engine on this thing. The engine's okay, but the Jake brake's just explored this part? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. This is a nice bridge. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful. As I just go off the road and die, and I gotta get over. 68 miles. Why is this like a swampy area? They have places like this in California. Well, a few, but I didn't know there was any like this in ATS. I like this intersection. Looks like a lot of the intersections around me. We should be good. Nobody is coming. Rumble strips sound more like a Jake brake than this thing. Jake brake does. Is there a ranch up on the right side? I think it is. Very nice looking if it is. $50 mile mark. I wonder if you can drive up there. That's Josh Allen's house. Airplane. That'd be cool if they had a, like a script in here to where you could actually have like a pilot car when you're doing like oversized loads and stuff. Or if there's a mod for it. I highly doubt it. But that would be pretty cool. Look at that airplane, man. What are these, wine vineyards? We gotta be getting pretty close here. I would get my CDL taken away so quick. I mean, I want to drive like this in a real truck, obviously. You know, truckers make decent money. Not as good as truck sim, to my knowledge. If that was the case, then sign me up. But probably get taxed a lot, and then obviously the hours away from home is crazy. Whoa, would it be in a residential? No, it just kind of looks like it. It's a nice area. I haven't had to do that yet today. Come on. Chugga-lugga. She is purring. I don't even know what they need this tractor for up here, but, you know, I don't judge. I just deliveries, man. Alright. There's no way I'm going to be able to park this trailer here. With it being a 3-piece trailer with 9 axles in this tight of an area, there's no way I'm able to park it. Oh, you can't even... It won't even let you. Interesting. Just pull it right here. Easy, easy. Just don't want to hit that pole. Perfect. We did get a skill point, I believe. No, we did not. Darn it. I'll take a peek at what other jobs. I can't even see what this job is. Oh, there we go. That's really not bad for 12K, but 65,000 versus 33,000 is really what. I mean, this one's more a mile, so I would do that one next. But I'm gonna wrap this stream up right here, and we'll do this one next time. But I appreciate everybody who stopped by. I'll definitely be streaming some more of this. I do like playing with this wheel right here. Makes it interesting. But yeah, let me know what else y'all want to see in the comments, and we'll try and get to it. Definitely be getting a wheel cam soon. And yeah, man. Thanks to everybody who stopped by, and y'all have